The Nigerian military has said bad weather prevented the Nigeria Air Force from launching attacks against over 200 terrorists, otherwise known as bandits, who stormed communities in Niger State and attacked the residents. The military intelligence office told PR Nigeria that a heavy surveillance operation had been, however, launched by the police at forests in the local government to ambush the bandits. The military personnel noted that it was bad weather that prevented Nigeria Air Force attack jets from launching counter-attack offensives against the criminal elements. Fighters, pilots are being cautioned to be mindful of severe weather conditions due to adverse hazy weather, including intensity storm, poor visibility, high turbulence. They adhere strictly to the meteorological warnings and deterioration of horizontal visibility occasioned by a noticeable adventure of dust that come with associated risk and danger that could harm fighter aircraft during military operations, the officer said. Sahara reporters on Tuesday had reported that the terrorists killed over 40 persons in attack on Shiroro and Munya local government area in the same state. The bandits, numbering over 200, had also raided several communities in Kotangora, Mariga, and Rijua local government areas in Niger State. The terrorists stormed the communities in a convoy of about 100 motorcycles and killed children at Bangi, a community in Mariga local government. Wielding dangerous firearms and ammunition, they razed several houses and looted provision stores they vandalized. These criminals operated freely in several communities in the axis of Kotangura, Mariga, and Rijua, just like they have done severally in the past. Aside sacking Agida, Babugadi, Warari, Beni Boga, Bogola, and several villages, they also killed little children at Bangi. Other villages only escaped by the whisker. The bandits rode on motorcycles numbering over 100. They successfully rustled no fewer than 250 cattle, which they moved to the dense Maunda forest, a resident had said. Do you think that these guys are Nigerians? I doubt it. These guys are coming all the way from, that is what my spirit is telling me. Because how can you be having 200 and they'll be on motorcycles and nothing will happen? They will operate freely. Now it is not for the Nigerian army to do the needful. They are telling us weather. That is a different ballgame entirely. Because Buhari told us that those who are coming, they are not indigenous Fulanis, that they are foreigners and whatever. And it's been so weak. Buhari has no political will to do the needful. And not until now. Again, we learned that they mistakenly bombed one of their own in the same Niger State. This one, they couldn't do the needful because of weather. I can't understand. I don't really understand it. And these guys are coming out in drones. Are you sure? Because that is what I'm just feeling. Are you sure that it is just all about recruiting the Nigerian citizens? Or these guys are coming all the way from other countries, knowing fully well that this country is so porous that anything happen, anything goes. You have this kind of people, 200. And you begin to hear that, oh, they kill 4 IPOB members, this and that. Here, it is baffling. Oh, nobody can fight the government. I quite disagree with that. It is only the harmless people, activists, protesters. Those are the people they always have an upper hand on, the Nigerian government. These are the people they are supposed to really deal with. 200 people, they just move in 200. What are they using? They want to be more superb or more stronger than a whole sovereign, according to them. Nigeria is a sovereign country. Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. This is where they ought to practice that. But see what we are getting. See what they are getting. Bad weather. Stop telling us your hypocritical excuses. We all know that you guys are incapacitated. Nigeria armed forces. I am still pitying those innocent lives that northern emirs, governors, senators, and all the northern elites play politics with non-Muslims to be killed. This is a total jihad the Air Force is the leading agent of jihad against the non-Muslim. That is the reason of these flimsy excuses to allow the terrorists continue to unleash jihad on the people. Excuse me, excuses all of that all the time. And that same weather couldn't stop the terrorists from launching the attack and killing, as well as destroying properties and take captives away. Must they fight them from the air only? Just like somebody is still suggesting that since they are always missing the target, they shouldn't even be flying from up. That means if the bad weather persists, those terrorists may even take over the Aso Rock forest. Something is very wrong somewhere. Something is fishy. Bandits have been killing, maiming, and ravaging villages in Niger for the past 3 weeks. Does that mean bad weather had prevented airstrike for the period? Oh my God. Can you see? Children. Children affected. Children. The mother of failures are excuses. We are disappointed over a system that lacks pragmatic approach in solving problems. Go to Rwanda and learn. Bad weather indeed. Nigeria is supposed not to exist as a country, a sovereign country, a sovereign country. How can an expert continue to be deceiving a whole nation over a decade that bad weather made them incapacitated since years? What we need now to solve these problems are: one, amendment of constitution to suit all tribes in Nigeria, or referendum is the last hope for every tribe in Nigeria. They will not even agree to that. They will not agree to that. Hey, weather. Weather. Can you imagine weather? Nigeria army, you still have a lot to learn to be a strong army. A good army can fight in any kind of weather. We are in a big trouble if they can be giving us this kind of excuses. Big trouble, big trouble, big trouble. This is not acceptable at all. At all, at all, at all. Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. Resign. No need staying in Asu Rock, and Nigerians are being killed every second. And the same Buhari is telling us that, oh, he loves the, is the one who loves the Nigerian police very well, because what he has done for them is more than what Yaradra, Jonathan, and Obasanjo put together, what they have done. That is what the man is telling us. He's not going to resign. Somebody that did not resign 3 years ago is in a quarter to that you expect him to resign. Too bad. May God take control. Hey, may God take control. Luckily. Bad weather. Now so we go day. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take. Thank you.